Hey, what's up, my little turtle? You'll come in, sit down, and shut the door. We gotta talk. Kim Noel Kardashian, Miss, get up and work. Miss, do what you gotta do. Miss, I'm part of this. Was charged by the SEC for a pump and dump scheme with those fugazi things she always has on her Instagram. And guess what, baby? Not only that, she literally decided, Miss Lawyer, Miss. Now you see why she's against jail reform, baby. She was afraid to go in. Y'all, the lawyer extraordinaire played stupid and agreed to cooperate with the SEC and pay a fine of $1.26 million for her role in the scheme and misleading her dumb followers. Y'all, let me tell you something. This is not gossip. This is real-ish. We have the legal documents. We're going to break that down. Kim has agreed to some stuff. This is dead serious. And also it actually shows how are they going to move forward with their current financial matter once they wade into their big money. And this also explains why she announced her private equity firm thing so soon, so haphazardly, because she knew this was coming down the road. Y'all, let's talk about that legal license. Well, what am I saying? Will this affect her legal license? She ain't even get past second year law school. Y'all, let's get into this. There is so much to discuss. Before we do, hit that like, subscribe button, baby. It's YouTube. You know how it works. I just passed 100,000. You know I'm trying to get to 1 million, but I'm trying to do it the legal way with no fines from the SEC. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Baby, no, we not built the same, because I ain't never run a alleged pump and dump scandal. Yo, what you think? First of all, let's talk about this. This is no longer internet stuff. This is no longer Kim. Now let's think about this. Kim not paying her housekeepers, her not paying her landscaper, right? This is what people have been suing her for, right? Her getting up there and being like, get up and work. Her flaunting her jet. But like I said, it's hard to get to $1 billion. I think near impossible, right? Without lying, cheating, stealing, manipulation, doing things that are on this side of a questionable moral gray area. Well, it looks like they said you are no longer in the gray. Now, the couple of questions I do have, we're going to get into the charges, but how's Kanye West going to save his favorite baby's mom, right? From this. This is too big of a bullet for him to throw himself in front of. And please believe that if they have been monitoring Kimberly, baby, they've been monitoring Kanye too. This has ramifications everywhere, but it also has ramifications for basically these celebs. And the SEC gave the Security and Exchange Commissions, you guys, this is huge, trust and believe. And it also lets the Kardashians know that the SEC is going through all their business transactions with a fine-tooth comb to make sure they're on the up and up. The way that they have been advertising cryptocurrencies. Now, if you don't know anything about cryptocurrency, let me get to what actually happened, and then we'll break it down. I do want to say that, you guys, this is going to be a heavy upload day because there's so much to unpack. There's the public dragging that she should get for basic. People lost their life savings in this mess. People lost their life savings. Now, your life savings might be 50,000, but somebody else's did. People lost their life savings in this. So this is real stuff. But we also have to unpack the court documents. I'm going to get a financial expert, hopefully, to come on live. Y'all, let's get into this. Kim charged with SEC over alleged pump and dump crypto scheme and will pay $1.26 million. You know, she only got paid $250,000 for that post. They also exposed the fact that the Kardashians been lying about how much they get paid for a post. Remember when they said, we get paid like $1 million a post? And Kim was saying that's where she got her money from. The SEC in their court document said most of the time she gets paid between $300,000 and $500,000 per post. Admittedly, right? Admittedly, that's a lot of money, but it's not $1 million. And remember how people said she conned a certain someone whose name rhymes with Anye and starts with K. Oh, Kanye? Kanye West into believing she got $1 million post offer, and she turned it down. So Kanye gave her some of the ownership in Yeezy and $1 million as a thank you for not taking that. The SEC says most of your posts were between 300 and 500,000. Sometimes, or one time, you might have gotten as much as 1 million, but that isn't the norm. Y'all, did she also get exposed for Kanye? I'm just saying. Let's get into this, right? Also, she only got paid 250,000 for this, so she had to pay this, and she is cooperating. Let's hear it, Miss Prison Reform. You better. That's why she wants to reform. She wants to prison by Calabasas reform. Kim Kardashian has landed in hot water with the feds over an Instagram post promoting a cryptocurrency asset that's been blasted by critics as an alleged pump and dump scheme. The Securities and Exchange Commission. Let me tell you something. Kim started a new private equity firm. This cannot be said enough. This, no matter how much money they made her pay, this is not good for her firm. This is not good for her investors. This is not good for her public image, and it's damn sure not good for their current business model. Let's also not forget she's being sued for that little Fugazi giveaway where she was like, with all the Louis Vuitton boxes, oh, this could be yours if you just sign up for free and follow me and blah, 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 blah. Anyway, the Securities and Exchange Commission announced on Monday that it's charged the reality television star and social media influencer for touting on social media a crypto asset security without disclosing the payments she received for that promotion. Again, Kim is a lawyer. Leave it to her. She's studying law, which means you're expected to know more than a normal person. But forget all that. Kim, you're not me. You're not a little rinky-dink like influence, like a micro influencer. You are the person that got Instagram to their knees. Black China showed us you have a whole legal department, and you have a ragtag dirtbag lawyer with his fingers staying on ready. Not only are you expected to know more because of what your chosen wannabe profession is, but you're expected to know more because you have more assets, 2 lawyers, legal minds, all that stuff. But what's more, right? So you know that cryptocurrencies, the SEC has special rules for cryptocurrencies. The SEC said Kim agreed to settle the charges, pay 1.26 million, disgorgement and interest, and cooperate. This is an ongoing investigation. That means Kim has signed up, even though she was one of the main ringleaders, has signed up to maybe pin it on some small nano influencers. I bet you they're darker than a paper bag too. Again, you guys, this is a lot to unpack. This is going to be multiple video uploads. We are following this to the bitter end, and it does affect Kim's private equity firm more than you think. Kardashian set the penalties without admitting or denying the SEC findings. She did that because if she admitted it, she would not be able to have that private equity firm. And also, right? Also, from what I understand, well, she would not be able to get her law license, or if she did, she would have a hell of a time getting approved by the ethics board. If you don't know that, after you pass law school and after you pass the actual bar, the bar, you have to then apply for membership to the bar. You have to apply for an intense background check and pass legal ethics. Yes, I know lawyers must be ethical to a certain point, right? They don't care if you make mistakes, but they want you to be honest about those mistakes. But they frown very much on recent brushes with the law. And baby, this is as brush and recent as it can get. Listen, let me tell you something about America, right? You can cry a river over, oh my God, it was manslaughter, I didn't mean to, oh my this, oh my that. But the one thing they don't play around is like, no, you got caught doing something shady with money, burn it. Kim Kardashian is Bernie Madoff with a dehydrated blonde wig, baby. Okay, so according to the agency, she also agreed to refrain from promoting any crypto asset securities for 3 years. Kim Kardashian said, Ms. Kardashian is pleased to resolve this matter with the SEC. I bet you are. Your whole kingdom would have been coming down. And also to let you know, and I said this once and twice again, Kim always operates like rent is due, which means, yeah, you hustle, but you hustle desperately, cheaply. Anybody that will throw you money, you will take it without even thinking. You just did this how long ago? for $250,000, you got fined and made an example of by the SEC. You guys, I'm gonna do more videos saying why this is so bad, right? They said Kim has fully cooperated with the SEC from the very beginning, and she remains willing to do whatever she can do to assist the SEC in this matter. Remains, that's part of your plea deal. Mama, Kim, ooh, I wanna see Kim spin this, and watch how quiet they go. Hulu must be so mad right now. That's another thing. Hulu's talking about this is real life. Why don't we see this on the show? Why don't we see Kim meeting in her legal eagle blonde wig, right? Trotting out there, Dorothy, bring mommy water. Why don't we see this on the show? They're showing real shit. Man, Hulu got played by the Kardashians. According to the feds, the agreement she has reached with the SEC allows her to do that so that she can move forward for many different business pursuits. You are a goddamn fool if you go into business with Kim Kardashian. According to the feds, Kim failed to disclose that she was paid $250 to post an item to her tens of millions of Instagram followers touting EMAX crypto tokens, a digital coin that is offered for sale by Ethomax, right? She posted a link containing Ethomax website, which provided instructions for potential investors to purchase EMAX tokens. This case is a reminder that when celebrities, influencers endorse investment opportunities, including crypto asset securities, it doesn't mean that those investment products are right for all investors. We encourage, and listen, Kim broke actual trading rules. Also, if I was Kim, I'd be worried about the IRS now combing through her things. If you have the BALLSs to promote an actual financial instrument, and before somebody comes in here defending this mess, Kim got lawyers on ready. She is in law school. She knows what she did was really skirting the line, and baby, she went over. Kim cannot, a billionaire cannot use stupidity as an offense. You can't. This ain't you, me, a billionaire that is $1 billion industry that has a whole legal team that you brag about. You have assets, you have resources, you have accountants. Even to accept this, you had a business team. You had an accounting team. Even when you made the post, you had a business team that looks at the financial implications of the post because you want to be right with the IRS. And then you got legal that hashed out the document. You had all these people that should have known better, and they let this slide. If I was in the IRS, and we don't know what she's up to, but if I was in the IRS, I would be like, so basically, you're operating like a little scammy hustler, right? And you have been taking endorsements, but not saying that they are endorsements. Comb through every endorsement they've had in the last 10 years, and let's see if they've been posting all these. You know, when she's like on her Instagram with her phone talking about, oh my God, guys, this is literally so cute. Oh my God, right? On her stories, I bet you those were all paid endorsements. And I bet you that Kim thought she had broken the matrix, saying, oh no, only posts need to be say that, but we don't need to do that on stories. Yes, you do. Even on stories. That would explain why Kim posts so much on her stories. Yes, you do need to pay for that because they are paid endorsement. Kim, let's see how you make that money, baby. Get this. Exactly. There's so much to unpack in this. Listen, there's gonna be a lot of flowback. Turn on that like, subscribe, notify, baby. And I'm going live later on today so we can do a breakdown of court documents. All right, let me know what you think and get ready for the next thing. We're gonna unpack the actual nitty-gritty of it. All right, y'all, talk to you later. Bye.